I'm Richard Kenton-Webb and I am course leader of painting, drawing and printmaking. Painting and drawing and printmaking at Plymouth College of Art is run by international professional artists who are exhibiting. This is the only painting course in the Southwest. One of only 10 courses in the country come to us to be a painter who prints and draws and plays. When a student graduates from painting, drawing and printmaking, I think the most important thing, which we start right in the first year for them to realise, is the transferable skills that they're learning all the time. So as we go through each semester, let alone year, we're teaching you this is an important life skill, a creative skill, and you are becoming a creative person. It's ongoing. So even talking in the corridor, just saw that lovely painting of yours, just saw that drawing on your table. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? So it's making them aware that transferable skills that they're learning is not just how to paint, draw and make prints. It's really life skills, creative life skills that I think enable the student to go into, whether they're going to go into teaching, whether they're going to set up their own business, but it helps them to be super aware and sensitive, not only of their own needs, but of other people's needs, and that they're part of a community and not just a lone ranger. When you come to painting, drawing and printmaking, as soon as you enter PCA, and you'll be most impressed by the building, you'll walk past the Fab Lab. There's incredible, amazing space that you think, am I going to do some work in there? But then you slowly wind your way up the stairs and you come into one of the biggest studio in the whole of PCA, which is the painting, drawing and printmaking studio. It's not only the space and the amount of space for every student, but it's all in one room. And then you turn a corner and all the printmaking facilities are there too, in your studio. So it's the most extraordinary studio I've ever worked in. And I've worked in some great places in London and Bristol. Nothing comes anywhere near this. This is a beautiful place to work. Plus also at the heart of the studio is community, because we're all there together, learning together. We're artists together, we're all students still learning. And that's an amazing place to be. Our graduates in painting, drawing and printmaking, first and foremost, they believe in themselves. They believe in themselves as creatives. They believe in themselves as artists. Now, a lot of students go on and do postgrad. We also have a lot of students who go on to teaching. They're really good at communicating and they're great at self-belief. But we also have a lot of entrepreneurs who see what they've learned and their creative thing that actually not only is a bit of painting, but a drawing, but they can see how they would like to set up their own business. I've had a lot of students go and become actually successful business men and women up and down the country. The world is very broad as a creative, so it's not just being an artist and living in a garret and exhibiting work. There's all sorts of ways, that kind of creativity. It's whether you're going to be more of an individual, you need to be on your own, or whether you need to be working with other people, or whether you need to be part of a larger organisation or a smaller organisation. That is what a good art college, which this is, enables you to do and supports you in that. The world needs creatives. Why does it need creatives? I believe the world needs us because we see the world differently. We read and we're highly tuned to be looking and thinking of the way we look and the way we perceive things, the way we sense things, the way we touch things, and those different qualities that we assimilate through our experience of looking and making, and we compose. But in doing that, we problem solve. And because we're solving problems, compositional problems, but at the same time compositions of aesthetics and how things look, we tend to, when we're out in the world, whether it's in the landscape or a city or anywhere, or talking with someone, we can see things and we think, what about this? What about that? Maybe this is a better way of doing it.